We're here on South Africa Road with our young South African defender. So it just made complete sense to catch up with you, Tylon, here on South Africa Road. I'm going to give you a history lesson of the local area. I've done research for your benefit here, just to bring you up to speed with why we're walking along South Africa Road here in Shepherd's Bush. The Franco-British exhibition took place in White City between May and October 1908, which was a large public fair that attracted more than 8 million visitors. And today, many of the roads in this area are named after African locations and countries which had displays at that White City exhibition, including South Africa Road, India Way, Bloemfontein Road, Loftus Road, Australia Road, and New Zealand Way. So, obviously you're going to feel right at home as we walk along South Africa Road. When did you first become aware that the stadium was located on South Africa Road? Is it something you were aware of?
No, but like the first day that I arrived there in London, my agent, Matthew Moore, he called me and he said like, Ty, do you know the road where the stadium is? It's named South Africa Road. And I was like, wow, is it? So he said to me, so whenever I miss home, I can just come to South Africa Road, you know.
So tell us about your football journey to date then. How have you started in South Africa and ended up here on South Africa Road walking to QPR?
So I played under 9 in my hometown. It's called Jamestown. So I played like for one season under 9, and then after that I went to Marty's Football Club. It's based in Stellenbosch. I played 2 years.
You've got your teammate putting you off Amadou and Benga.
Play Amapiano. Please. Anyone, South Africa Road. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Amadou. He's funny.
What's he like as a teammate?
He's a nice guy. Personality nice. Yeah. I just love him. I love him too. Yeah.
Amazing that you see it on South Africa Road, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then just looking at your career today, and like you were saying, where you started out, and then how did it progress? Were you always a defender?
I was always a defender. Yeah. I was always a defender. I played 2 seasons at Marty's Football Club.
Okay.
And then Stellenbosch, Stelly started to become a team, like a bigger club. And they had like academy. So I went straight over to Stelly's and I played like 2 seasons under 14, 2 seasons under 16, and 2 seasons under 18.
Okay.
You know, and so I played in a tournament called the Engine Cup under 18. So I got defender of the tournament in that tournament. Getting the defender of the tournament to get me a chance to play in the national team, you know, so I got a call up. And then I also played under 21. It's called Deski in South Africa. Under 21. So we went to, I think it was in 2024.
Yeah.
We came here to England to play the Next Gen Cup. Gen Cup. So we played against Tottenham, Aston Villa, Crystal Palace.
And how did you get on personally in that? How did you find that?
It was nice. It was really nice, you know, nice experience and stuff. So we've won the tournament, you know, and then I played like 1 season in the under 21 squad, and then got promoted to the first team squad. And I've been there for like 1 season or so.
At this point, is that when you start thinking about making it as a professional, or are you already thinking about that at that stage?
I was already thinking about this, you know, because I keep on working hard every single day and training, you know, and my dream was to play in Europe one day, you know.
Okay, so let's head in here to your new home then. Yeah, take us back to that. So then, do you want the Next Gen?
The Next Gen, the Next Gen. So, like, nothing happened like after that, you know. Nothing was happening after that. And then I was up and down in the first team in under 21, you know. But like after that, we played like COSAFA for my national team. So we won the COSAFA, so we qualified for the AFCON, you know. And then we played the AFCON and we won the AFCON, and that's where after the AFCON I received a call from an agent.
Just before you go to that,
All right.
you're just passing by the fact that you won the AFCON and you were the player of the tournament.
Yeah,
as well,
I was the
right?
player of
Let's
the
talk
tournament.
about
Yeah.
that.
So for me, I was shocked, because player of the tournament like usually goes to attackers and stuff, But like for me, it was like a wow moment, cause for as a defender, So I was really honored and blessed, for that. Yeah.
And then after that, you received a call from your agent.
Yeah. So we went on a Zoom call, and then he said like, Ty, QPR interested in you, and I was so happy, because it was like a life-changing moment for me, And I was like really happy.
And it's crazy really because it's only 10 months ago that you made your first professional appearance. So it's incredible on the international front as well, what you've achieved with South Africa and with the Under-20 AFCON tournament, what you received individually in terms of the player of the tournament, and then the move to QPR as well. It's been an incredible 10 months. Have you given yourself time to think back about what's happened over the last 10 months?
Yeah, I did, I did, but like I feel like it was just like patience, It's just patience, and like my mom always used to pray for me, how much power to a mother's prayer have in it. So it was just patience for me, I was when I was in Stellenbosch in South Africa, I haven't like made a appearance there, but like I kept on knocking, just keep on pushing and stuff, and consistency and maintain that level,
Tell us about how you're settling in here at QPR. Firstly, within the group, you're within the development squad, but you're also already training with the first team as well. How are you finding settling into QPR now?
I'm settling in well, at first it wasn't like easy, but like now I'm settling in well, especially now that I train with the first team a lot, getting a lot of experience and stuff, and like players around me, some really nice players, I love, like I said, like I love the players' personalities. They make me feel welcome, really, and especially the staff and coaches, like they're nice people, So I'm settling in well, QPR, yeah.
And training with the first team, how different is that to perhaps what you've experienced before?
So there's like a little difference, because the level here it's higher, and it's quicker, yeah, compared to the football in South Africa, Like the level here, you don't have like much time on the ball, It's like, if you can think about it, like you just have like 2 touches on the ball, But like in South Africa, you have time on the ball, And in South Africa, they're not like that much physique, There's no physique there, but here it's quite high.
A lot more physical.
Yeah, physical, yeah.
And you made your debut against Plymouth.
Yeah.
Disappointing with the result, of course, but from a personal point of view, you're already smiling thinking about making your debut. How special a moment was it for you?
Like that was like a really like special moment for me, because I'm still 20, I played under-21 in South Africa, but like look where I made my debut, like in the English Championship, Carabao Cup, a big cup, So I'm just grateful,
And what do you think of our stadium here? You got to train here today. Was this the first time at the open day that we've had? Was this your first time having the opportunity to
yeah,
get
that
out
was
on
my
the grass?
first time. That was my first time. In the grass is so nice, it's so smooth.
Credit to the groundskeeper.
Yeah.
And you got to meet the QPR supporters as well. How much did you enjoy that?
It meant a lot for me, Like some of the fans already knows me as Tylon Smyth, and like they also like said like good luck for the season and stuff, and that like makes me feel welcome as well, So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
And in your first season, what are you hoping to achieve this season with QPR? What's your aim?
So my aim is like to fight for the team, fight for the team off and on the pitch, even when I'm playing, to stop goals, and I just want to win more titles with QPR, and I just wish for us as a team so that we can like qualify for Premier League and go into the Premier League. So that's my hopes,
That's the ultimate aim for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, for everyone, yeah.
Excellent. And then the first target for you is to look to bridge that gap between the development squad and the first team. and establish yourself in the first team? Is that your immediate goal?
Yeah, that's my goal. Yeah. I'll keep on pushing and I'll keep on pushing.
Best of luck.
Thank you so much.